Hello friends, it's Spiritual Medium Paleki, and Spirit has a message for you. And just a reminder again about those impersonator accounts that do pretend to be me. I will never email you with a message saying that I have a reading for you. I never post below any of my videos saying that I'm drawn to you or that I have a special message for you. And I will never send you a friend request under the name Spiritual Medium Paleki. And again, I'm just going to channel this message straight through for you today. And Spirit is definitely giving me the feeling today that the message for you is all about abundance, and this feeling for you that you can't receive abundance because there's this feeling of guilt around it. So there's definitely this block for you about not wanting to take on abundance or just enough abundance, because you definitely have this hesitation or this lack feeling for you, because if you take on, others around you don't have. So you can't receive as long as other people are in lack, because that's greedy or that's selfish. And there's this feeling that even if you do get abundance, you have to share it with everybody else, or you have to give it to everybody else, because that's what a nice person would do, or that's what a kind person would do. And one of the things that we do want to bring your attention to today, or one of the things that Spirit does want to remind you of, and it doesn't mean that this is a negative thing or it's a bad thing, but it's just a reminder. You have to ask yourself, hi Betty, Jack's just stopping in to say hi. One of the things that you do have to remind yourself of, or ask yourself of, if all of these people around you that you're worrying about received abundance today, would they limit their abundance or stop their abundance because you're in lack? Would they stop themselves from receiving, or would they stop themselves from, hi Jack, say hi Betty. Would they stop themselves from receiving their abundance because you're not manifesting your abundance? So it is something that you have to remind yourself of, or bring your awareness back to, because you're stopping yourself from allowing yourself to receive because you're holding on for other people. Would they do the same for you? Would they limit themselves? Would they hold back? Would they not let their experience manifest or expand because of your waiting, because of your holding, because of your perception of lack? And if the answer for you would be no, that I would want them to have that abundance, or they would manifest it regardless, then the question for you is, why are you holding on for them? Why do you feel that you have to share, or you have to give away, or that you always have to be the nice one for everybody else? Because that belief system goes right back to that you have to be the peacekeeper. You have to hold everything together for everybody else. You have to be the one to ensure that everybody else is peaceful before you allow yourself to have that. And that again comes back to the belief that you have to create peace. And if you see the previous channeled message that we put up on the page, you cannot create peace for somebody else. You can exist in a state of peace, you can return to a state of peace, but you cannot create peace for anybody else. But if you remind yourself that you can tap into the flow of abundance, you can tap into the universal flow of abundance, then you can remember that everybody else can do that same thing. All those people around you can tap into their flow of abundance. If they're choosing not to, if they're not existing in that flow, that's totally okay. But you holding yourself back while they're also holding themselves back, you're just both existing in the lesson of lack. So you need to remind yourself of that, and you need to question, why is it that you feel you need to hold yourself in lack? Because are you doing it out of the sense of you're not worthy or deserving? Are you doing it from a place that you don't actually believe? Or are you doing it from a place of you're waiting? Because each one of those are going to require a different type of healing, and each one of those are going to require a different type of manifestation out into the universe to receive. And I definitely feel like you're getting this message today because you're in a place where you're ready to step into that new form of manifestation for yourself. You're in a place where you're ready to start receiving for yourself. You just have to now sit down and question, would the others that you're waiting on wait for you? And it's okay if they wouldn't. It's okay if you don't want to. It's okay if you're ready to step and change. And it's okay when you manifest if you're ready to share. It's okay if you don't want to share. It's all just energy manifesting in physical form. Remember, everything on earth is just vibrating at a lower, slower frequency. Money and abundance is no different. So if you want to share that energy, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you manifest just enough for you and close loved ones, that's fine. If you manifest enough to share with everybody else, that's fine. That's your decision. But why are you waiting? Why are you holding on? Why do you not feel that you're worthy and deserving to receive that from the universe? And when you find that answer for yourself, that beautiful abundant energy is going to open up like a flower, and it's going to vibrate right to you, and it's going to flow without any limitation or lack. So that is your message for the day, my friend, and I hope that does help you on your journey. And like always, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Be well.